Hello friends, welcome. I'm glad you're here. My name is Drayton and I am the Brew Traveler. Recently I had the opportunity to travel to Knoxville, Tennessee with my friend Parker. We spent an entire day trying to find the best beer in the city. We went to 6 different breweries, met a lot of great people, and had a lot of great beer. Make sure to stick around to the end of this video to find out how I rated each of the breweries. I have a rating system. I rate them on 5 different categories. I'll tell you about that at the end. I hope you enjoy. Knoxville, the home of Mountain Dew, the Discovery Channel, and the world's largest Rubik's Cube, is also the home of some of Tennessee's finest breweries. I'm glad you're here. Hello friends, welcome to Knoxville, or Knoxville, as most of you know it. We're here in Tennessee. Parker and I are doing a little tour of breweries in the Knoxville area. We're in front of Alliance. Have you ever been here before?
Never, first time.
Right on. Well, it's time for us to go try some of these beers. Welcome, friends.
We're doing it with them for sure. Yeah.
In Germany would get.
Must make some good beer.
Right as the beer scene was starting.
I'm trying the lager. Thought I'd start light. Perfect. It's a perfect lager. Like a lot of breweries, they got a pretty big tasting room here. They got some games for keeping yourself occupied if you need that. Got another tasting room back here. Pretty big. Parker, what'd you get?
I went with the lager as well.
What do you think of it?
Not too bad. You know, nice, crisp and smooth. You know, starting out with something a little bit on the lighter side, really drinkable. I think it's 4.2%, so not too heavy on the ABV, but nice beer to start with.
Yeah, that it is. Cheers. All right. The map. Well, my bartender here helped create the ale trail for Knoxville, and he gave me some good suggestions of other breweries, and I had some already kind of lined up, but we do some tweaking on that. We're going to try to hit as many as we can today and just do samples, let you know how these breweries and beers are. So let's move on to the next one. I think it's right here. Yep, Printshop beer. Next stop is Printshop Brewing Company. I hear really good things about this. The last bartender told me definitely check this out, so here we are. Busy day for them. Cool. It smells amazing in here right now. They're brewing. I love the smell of the brewing process. Got a lot of good beers. I'm gonna try 4 in a flight. So I got this card here. You write down whatever beers you want. They give you a little taster. I don't think I'm gonna use the 4 because I see the Brewers Flight.
Oh yeah, the Brewers Flight. Yeah, those are.
Yeah.
We do Brewers Flight on Saturdays.
Okay.
But you're welcome to get it all week long. It's just that on Saturdays we get. We have one of our brewers talk about each of the beers.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna get those 4
Sweet.
and save yourself the card.
Sweet, thank you.
Smoothie Cream Ale, Baker Creek Brown, Gravy, and Hedonistic Tendencies. Can't wait.
How long have you guys been here?
4 years. Doing a video on breweries. Cool.
Like their swag section. It's pretty simple. That's all you need. So this used to be a print shop. That's why it's called Printshop Brewing Company. Pretty large space. And I like that it's completely wide open here. The only thing closed off here is the cooler and the bathrooms. I love the openness of this whole space. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way we're making it to all these, but it's still cool to get the stamp and the passport anyway. You know, I like getting the cancellations. So this is perfect. I love it. What'd you get, Parker?
I went with the cream ale. Sudi, I think it's called.
Oh, the smoothie, yeah.
Pretty good, nice and neutral. Not too crazy. I think it is 7.5 or 5%. 5% beer, it looks like.
5%. Cool. Yeah. Good.
Not bad.
Start with number 1, the cream smoothie ale. is one Parker's drinking. It is very creamy and smoothie-like. Super smooth. Wow. Baker Creek Brown. I love brown ales. Oh, this is very smooth. They got something's going on in here with their smoothness. I don't know if they're putting oatmeal in this or what's going on, but this is a very smooth, might be the smoothest brown ale I've ever had. Gravy. It's made with honeybee coffee. I think it's a local coffee roaster. It tastes like a cooled down coffee. It's exactly like a coffee. This is good. I don't really care for coffee beers, but I'm starting to like them. I've had a few lately, and this is top of the charts for the coffee beers. Gravy. Wow. Hedonistic tendencies. Ooh, the smell. It smells like raspberries. Ooh. That is a barrel-aged raspberry stout, I'm guessing. I think it is. Let me confirm. Barrel-aged chocolate raspberry stout. That's right. Tasty. Ooh, very good. I am extremely impressed with Printshop beer. I think every one of the beers I tried here was awesome. The guys are really great. The gals are really great. Definitely make your way to Printshop Brewing when you are in Knoxville, Tennessee. Or Knoxville, whatever you say. Highwire is a brewery that got started in Asheville, North Carolina, which if you would like to see the video where I visit Highwire in Asheville, well, I'll put a link above. But this one here in Tennessee, I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, apparently just opened recently, not too long ago.
Have you had Highwire beer before?
I have. Tried it in North Carolina. It was really awesome. Obviously so good they look to open up another location.
Yeah, well, here we are. Let's go.
Cheers.
Oh, how cool. Holy cow, it's huge. Oh my goodness. I love foosball. This is awesome. If I find a brewery with a foosball table, extra bonus 5 points immediately. There you go.
Cheers. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Cheers.
While enjoying some fantastic beers, we perused the swag section, which had a lot of stuff. Even stuff for dogs. It's not uncommon to see dog treats made out of spent grain at these breweries. And a lot of beer. They had some great deals that were just too hard to pass up. Highwire has a nice outdoor seating area too. I think this must have been like a train station. Not sure what it was. The other side of Highwire, they have a nice outdoor seating area that kind of looks over the street too. It's cool. It's Tuesday night, and here at Highwire, it's pint night. So it is $3 for all their flagship beers, number 1 through 6 behind me there. It's an incredible deal at a brewery. Rarely ever see that kind of a discount on beers. Went ahead and did a number 6, split it with Parker here. Moving on to the next brewery. We have found a bounty. The deal was too good to pass up, so we're taking some beers back to friends in Florida. It's good beer, huh?
Yeah, great beer. Yeah.
This is a great city to brewery hop in. Most of the breweries are in the downtown area and very close to each other, which makes it easy to take an Uber or Lyft to all of these fine breweries, like this one. Right across the street from this old high school, now turned into a retirement home, is the Crafty Bastard Brewing Company. I hear really good things about this from everybody that I've talked to here in town. All the locals say that this is one of the best. Let's go check it out. Look at these old signs painted on buildings. It's like a cool place.
So I pretty happy to be a flight attendant.
Thank you, my friend. I like the vibe here at Crafty Bastard. They offer a lot of different beers. For the size of their brew house, I'm surprised at how much they produce. It's a pretty eclectic place. They didn't have much of a swag section, but they do offer beers to go, and they have dog treats. Lots of dogs around the brewery. This one here reminds me of Never Ending Story, doesn't it? Trying the Imperial Milk Stout. Quite tasty. Reminds me of a Murphy's Irish Stout, but better.
Cool idea with.
Oh yeah, treat, dog treat. Crafty Bastard, excellent beer. Had a couple samples, everything was great. The next stop was a brewery that a lot of people say is their favorite. They definitely had the coolest building of any brewery. On the opposite side of the old Knoxville High School is Zool Brewing Company, right here. Right here they have great beers. Let's go. Definitely a brew theater here. There's nothing hiding what's going on in the brew house. It's a very large tasting room. Looks pretty cool.
All right, on round two. Everybody.
Set it right here.
Perfect. And whatever he wants to. Trying their beer for the first time. It's the Fudge Words Scout. Very good. Tastes like a cooled down hot chocolate. Excellent.
This is the over-under round. Flag over 75.
Hey Parker, what did you think about the beers?
Pretty good beers. Enjoyed it. Did a pastry sour, not too bad.
Not bad. I liked it too. Swag section. Zool Brewing Company, A+. Well, it's starting to get late and it's time to call it an evening, but not before we go to our last stop, Pretentious Beer Company. I've heard about this for a long time. We finally made it.
Don't want to keep it open or close it out?
I am having the Italian Pilsner. It's called Good Times. We're having some good times here.
It's the new kids. It's passion fruit, pineapple, guava. Kind of fun beer going on.
Right on. Fun beers.
Cheers.
The cool thing about Pretentious is that they make all of their own glassware. So all the glasses that they serve the beer in and some other art pieces that they sell are made right next door in their glass studio. It's a really cool place. I appreciate the art. Pretentious, what do you think?
Awesome, man. You know, good variety, cool atmosphere.
I like all the glass too. This is cool.
Yeah, the glass blowing arts and craft next door. It wasn't open while we were in here, but
Yeah, it's cool though. Friends, thanks for joining us on this beer tour of Knoxville. This is really fun.
had a great time. A lot of breweries, really close, good variety of beers. Each one is kind of unique and had something special to offer.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Thanks for joining, friends.
Cheers.
I hope you enjoyed our time in Knoxville, Tennessee. I had a great time traveling around with Parker and enjoying many of the great beers that the city has to offer. The 6 breweries that we went to out of several that are there in the city, I rated as follows, and here's how the rating system works, and I'll make a separate video just about this so it can be referenced in the future, but so you know, I have 5 things that I rated on. Keep it in this notebook here, and number 1 is the beer good? Number 2 is the staff friendly? The 3rd is the ambiance, what's the environment like in the brewery? The 4th one is the location. Is it easy to get to? Can you walk to it? Is it out off the beaten path, which could be a good thing a lot of times. And 5 is the price. A lot of beers, have to compete with each other in certain areas, and it is expensive to brew. So to keep it on the low side is challenging, but sometimes you find great deals like at Highwire. They had unbelievable prices on their beers, and they had really good beers. There's a couple bonus categories too. If they have foosball, I was a little lofty to say 5 extra bonus points, but I decided 2 would be fair for foosball. And that is the only game that I would give bonus points for. And food, I have it broken down differently. So if they have no food, there's no extra points. But if they have chips or pretzels or something, that's 1 point. If they have a food truck, occasionally even, that's 2 points. And then if they have a kitchen of their own, I'll give them 3 points extra. So here's how it went. I ranked each of the breweries, and I won't go into details on each of their rankings, but they ranked as follows. The first brewery that I think was my favorite of all of them, it's a tie between 2. It's Printshop and Zool. Zool actually came in 1 point above Printshop. Then I have Highwire, Pretentious, Alliance, and Crafty Bastard. Crafty Bastard had some great beers. They are definitely not on a low end of a brewery list at all. But out of the 6 breweries that I went to, that is the order. Zool had a style that was an imperial that was just, it was amazing. All the breweries had some great beers. If you're in Knoxville, check out all 6 of those breweries if you can. Check out more and tell me how it is. Leave comments below. Let me know where I should go next time I go to Knoxville to check out the great beers there. Friends, I appreciate you joining me on this adventure. I'll see you in the next video.